Hey everybody, we got a quick parts haul from Napa. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Alright, so we got some stuff from Napa. Here's a receipt. And this is also the receipt that has that 10-foot stick of straight tubing. It's actually exhaust pipe. I don't know why they did put exhaust pipe tubing, but. So. And information on a bottle of argon. Move the bag out the way. Alright, so these are genuine Briggs and Stratton parts. It says Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. Oh, I guess Milwaukee Tools isn't the only thing made in Milwaukee. Alright, so we picked up, which kind of was just a bonus. It came with a couple other items. Got a filter with a pre-filter, which is the kind of greenish foam. Got some screws. Alright, so this is the filter mount that bolts to the outside of the carburetor, and the filter goes right here. So we got the mount. We got a new choke lever. We have a new hose. This is, I can't remember. I'd have to actually go look at it. We have the outside housing. So this actually clips there. The choke cable goes through here. Actually, it's supposed to look just like that. That's what it's supposed to look like. We got this guy right here. Okay, so this is the bracket that pokes through the top of this so you can tighten the filter down. Kind of move everything. Okay, so we have, these are carb bolts. They hold the filter housing on to the carburetor. This is the nut. It's right here, it's hard to see. This is just a nut that physically feeds on top of this guy. Goes right here on top, which locks this cover over the filter. Another carb bolt, which is 692568 for the screw. They call it a screw. It's not a screw, it's a bolt. But knob air cleaner. It is part number 691668. If you guys are needing that. This is the other screw. It's not a screw, it's a freaking bolt. 692568. I got two of those. This one is another screw, which this one actually is a screw style. This one is 698304, and these are for the, I can't remember what these are for. I'll have to update the video when I'm rebuilding the carburetor and everything on the 6.5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton motor. I will tell you guys where these exactly go. I also got a new carburetor with a fuel bowl. And the things in this little box, which came with another one of these, which is what this baggie is right here. This baggie is this. So I went to Napa and said I needed some Briggs and Stratton stuff, and I gave them the serial number of the motor, all that. I said I needed a carburetor, I needed this cover, and this piece that mounts to the carb. And I said I needed another one of these brackets. Come to find out, everything I needed came in this box as a kit. They failed to inform my Napa rep that everything I needed came in the kit. But because these screws and these small bolts and everything were like $5 over the kit, I told them I'll take the extra screws and everything anyways. There is gaskets in here. Everything that is in this box. Which, mind you, came with another one of these. So I now have a spare of these caps that go right there. I have 2 of them. Looks like a throttle plate. This guy, filter mount, came with 2 of these screws, which I believe these screws actually, if I remember correctly, these little screws right here, which are what I'm holding in my hand, that came in the box, I believe they're for this guy right here. Yeah. Because they're forced threading screws, so they make the threads when you actually screw them in. So they actually go for the filter housing. So they help you mount this to the filter housing. So got 2 of those. I'll put these in the box so that way I don't lose them. Get those 2. 2 of these guys. These guys are for the carburetor. This actually goes through here, like that. It mounts the carburetor to this, and then there's 2 screws that mount the carburetor to the motor. Those 2. Comes with both gaskets, 1 for each side. And I don't know if this is packing foam, but, and a little instruction guide. So we're just going to be replacing everything. I have spares. You know, I'll put the spares in a special box that says Briggs and Stratton tiller or something like that. But it doesn't ever hurt to have spares, especially if it's not super expensive. You know, all of these baggies was like an extra $5, which wasn't much. So, actually, leave the carb there. But I don't want this video to be too long. You'll see me install all these parts. I ended up buying a filter before I got this one. So I'll keep this one as a spare. And I'll just use the other one, that Napa. Because I bought a Napa filter. I didn't realize that I was going to get a Briggs and Stratton filter with this kit. So, if you guys are looking, this kit's only $107 if you guys need to rebuild the carb or you want to replace the carburetor. Because when you buy the carburetor, you can't buy them individual anymore. So you have to buy this kit for this specific motor. But I got a spare filter. I'll have a spare filter cover, and I'll have the original I'll have the original filter cover as well as the original filter mount to the carb. Because everything that's sitting here that's new, I'm going to install anyways. Yeah, I'm going to be taking it apart, so I might as well put all the new parts on. But I didn't necessarily need the cover, but might as well install it since it's new. And I'll just keep the old one as a spare. Napa for 125 CF tank, it's $260 for the bottle to own the bottle. If you want a 155 CF tank, it's $300 for the bottle. And if you want a 300 CF tank to own the bottle, it's $350. To actually fill the contents, it's only $56 at Napa. For me, that's a good deal because all of my welding supply stores want about $80 to $100 just to fill the bottle. Air gas around me for 125 CF tank to own it, they want $420 just for the tank. And then they want, it's like $96 to fill it, which is like 4 times more expensive than Napa. And this is for 100% argon, which you can lay on its side for transportation. It's tri-mix and dual mix that you can't, or acetylene. If you lay acetylene on its side, you have to leave it upright for so many weeks, if not months, before you can use it because of the way it settles. But just a little informative information on some gas for welding. Thank you guys so much for watching. These are all genuine Briggs and Stratton parts. It was nice to know that they were still available. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for your time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Yeah.